Welcome back to PAHOWANE, my friends. The strange Xoribs and the Eothas have done their best, but apparently this is some kind of a Ngati shrine as well. And so we're gonna go underground and look what awaits us there. Will it be a dark dragon? Because they said that something deeper gives them commands. I was about like something dark gives them commands, so I thought like the big thing would be the Eothas, but look, there's a shell here.
Of course.
There's an empty socket in this panel, as if something were removed. What? Aha. No door, nothing? What is up there? Anything we can find? This seems to be just blocked.
I got this.
Rocks and debris have collapsed onto this mechanism, rendering it inoperable. Inoperable. I don't know. Is there something? A little bit of something.
Happily.
Broken chests. Is there anything? Anything that could help us with this? The mechanism seems to have been deactivated. Huh. So that's PAHOWANE for you, eh? We found something else with the cell key. We have an underwater dungeon key. Totally baffled. How would we get there? Maybe if we get out, we will find something new. So that is still a mystery. So let's leave PAHOWANE. I wanted to go there with you, but this is a blind playthrough. I'm using no guides, so let's get back into the roleplay. Just being surprised that way. PAHOWANE. The mystery. There's a Wana captain. Thinking really about but just catching all the ships that roam there. Approach and identify the thing. It's again from Ngati. Let's pray and rest. And 8 hours passed. And we'll continue our journey. It was just about all. It seems like that is all for now. What is it with PAHOWANE? Well, let's return to our ship now. Because we need to go somewhere. Yeah, we cannot do this. The last sanctuary. Travel to the ruins of Mokare Okozi. Okozi, that sounds like Hokkaido, right? Or we could go to the northwest again, but there's Crooksburr. Speak with Crooksburr. Clearing out Crooksburr. At the Brass Citadel in the Imperial Command. Now, the Imperial Command is... The Imperial Command is where? The Brass Citadel, that's in Neketaka, right? Yeah. Here we go. The Imperial Command. Lower, I think. Yeah, let's go there and speak about Crooks... Oh. Hello. You're wandering through the streets when a man approaches you, cutting through the crowd. You've never seen him, but the look in his eye suggests that he recognizes you. Watcher, let me through. A meadowfolk man emerges from the crowd, red-faced and wild-haired. He pays no mind to the irritated pedestrians glowering at him. His bright eyes are fixed on you. You're the one that saw the miracle, when Eothas rose at Cardnua. Awe and conviction quiver in his voice. And you must be Lethern. You left Hasongo just before Eothas arrived. I knew it. Our paths were meant to cross. Our people talk highly of you. It's no wonder Eothas chose you to witness his return. That's why I'm hoping you can help. The tiniest flicker of doubt dances across his face. He banishes it with a deep breath and launches into his tale. I've been having strange dreams, a wheel that spins and spins, an orchard of koiki trees, each grown from the fallen fruit of the last. He scratches at his whiskered chin. Is that a family, a long-lasting family? Then the spokes of the wheel break apart, the trees stop growing, fruit falls and rots until the ground is covered with festering, stinking pulp. What are you telling me? You've been touched by the gods, born with their mark. I've got to think you, of all people, can understand what this means. Besides, he gnaws at his lip. In these dreams I also see you at the center of the wheel, in the middle of the orchard. You were there when Eothas rose, and you seem to follow every place he's been. He works his mouth into a fretful pout as he gets to the crux of his concerns. Eothas has always meant rebirth and redemption, but so much death follows in his wake, both in the Saints' War and now here again. His wide eyes are full of questions. Yeah, well, he's caused a lot of suffering. He makes a face as though he's working at something stuck in his teeth. My people followed Eothas to war once. I wonder sometimes if we failed him when we lost. Or if we did that the moment we laid hand to blade. Please, you've seen more than anyone. You've got to have some idea of what it all means. Oh. Yeah, let's point him towards the community. Or to the kith. The gods aren't the only means to greater understanding. Together, kith can achieve much. Just look at animancy. Never thought about it of it that way. Lethern nods, letting this sink in. I won't keep you, but you've given me a lot to think about. Thank you. He turns away and allows himself to melt into the crowd. Yeah, don't believe in too many gods. That's what we tell the people. Now let's go to the Brass Citadel. Another one come through the gullet. Yeah, the gullet is really the heart of the city, right? That's weird. That's so weird, but also true of them.
There's a new sending for the gunhawks.
I saw one shoot once. Hit a lurch shark in the eye from 200 feet away.
Hey there, Atsura, you were sending for us. Atsura folds his hands and cocks his head. Watching you like an especially thoughtful bird of prey, he waits several seconds before speaking.
I must thank you most humbly for your help.
You've rendered Elcga and all of us a great service.
Is anyone going to tell me what your people are working
In
on?
time, but I called you here to discuss another matter.
His eyes flash and an eager smile creeps across his face, along his face.
A great injustice plagues the archipelago, and we have an opportunity to end it.
Let's hope that it is an
A
injustice.
thriving slave trade disrupts the Deadfire. I've determined that it's being run from the island known as Crooksburg.
Eothas has known this for a while. He considers his answer, canting his head to one side.
It is not news to us. But action without proper planning is as bad as inaction.
Yeah, talk your way out of this. Yeah, it's just opportune now, right? There's something behind this.
Slavers sow chaos wherever they ply their unsavory business. They uproot communities, disrupt trade, and attract the vilest criminals.
Well, that's true.
Unfortunately, they've been allowed to operate here for years.
What do you exactly mean by allowed? He glances at you through hooded eyes, a sneaky grin playing at his lips. He quickly suppresses it.
Why, if the Juana had marshaled their forces, the slaver problem never would have reached this extent.
He spreads his hands in an innocuous gesture, as though this should be obvious.
That it has is a failure we must lay at the feet of the Kahanga royals.
He sniffs dourly. How do you figure that?
Allow me to illustrate.
He brings his hands together and clears his throat. Is he a former slave? It could be, right?
2,000 years ago, our people began the conquest of Rawatai. The land was new to us. Many of its inhabitants were better equipped.
He tenses his fingers and raises his eyebrows.
But we overcame them. We were unified where they were scattered. And we were not content to huddle in cliff caves and subsist. We were determined to make a better life for ourselves.
Where are you going with this?
I am merely pointing out that it is difficult for fragmented, transient tribes to maintain control over their territory.
He steals another quick glance at you.
Is it not noble and just to end this scourge? Especially if the Juana cannot? We must end the slaver threat.
He searches your face for agreement. Yeah, but that's not all, right? You're not doing this out of the goodness of your heart. What's your angle? He cocks his head and finally considers his answer, and then he nods.
Rawatai has interests in a stable Deadfire, and in earning the favor of our Juana brethren. The slavers threaten both goals.
He pauses and watches you, placid and unblinking. When he seems satisfied he's answered your question, he continues.
Go to the slaver outpost on Crooksburg and kill Master Kua, the ringleader. His associates should scatter.
He marks a spot on your map and looks back up at you.
As much as I would like to send our forces to fight the good fight alongside you, I'm afraid that would only cause trouble in other quarters.
He sighs dramatically.
Especially since some of the slavers operate legally and with the blessing of certain Valian officials.
He tilts his head toward you and gives you a knowing look.
However, I have it on good authority that the slavers have made enemies of the Wahaki.
Ah.
They may be willing to help you.
And we also need them, right?
If they don't take your head off first.
He shrugs, suggesting that this is only a tiny inconvenience.
The Wahaki congregate on an island called Ori Okoiki. It means cursed land of corpses.
His mouth twists in a sardonic grin as he marks your map.
They are suspicious of outsiders, so approach them with caution, if at all. What's important is that you rid us of the slavers on Crooksburg.
If I do this, I do it my way.
Far be it from me to tell you otherwise.
He takes the time to step back and measures you with his gaze.
Now, What else can I do for you?
What is the brass citadel exactly? It hesitates, looking at you as if the answer is obvious.
It's a trading post, of course.
If you
I
say
just
so.
did.
Okay, farewell then. So that's what he wanted. That was really all of it. To the island of Ori-Ikoiki. But first we must travel to the ruins here, it seems. Yeah, he wants the loyalty. Eldis has a contact in the island. I think Eldis to take on Eldis with us. Yeah, I think we're gonna unite what we want to do and Eldis wants to do. What about this guy?
Agrasima for protecting me from the Dominels.
Yeah. It was really a pleasure. So let's turn to the seas again, I guess. It's time. Leave the brass citadel. Da, 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 da. And then where to go? There are the docks.
Will your mighty fortress protect you from the Audra Colossus?
Much better than
Wait,
wooden
wait.
huts, my friend.
You cannot stand against
My
such
hands
a
are
force.
feeling better.
You can only flee it.
It's my pride that's still sore.
She glows at her burned hands. I'm still looking for the experienced cannoneer. Will you now? Join now. She looks you up and down, considering your
You
offer.
know, I've heard stories about you. People around Nekataka seem to think a lot of you. I could probably use the good influence, especially with the way my last posting ended.
She grins.
I'll see you on board, Captain.
She crosses her forearms in salute to you, then makes a rude gesture at the rest of the district. Yay! Got a new crew. Something more? No sailors. Hey, she's here already. Let's see. Wow, she's a really good cannoneer. Cannoneer 1, Cannoneer 4. Cracked bone. Not good. You can rest. How about you? Broken bone. Oh no. Most of these guys are no cannoneers, but well, helmsman and navigator might just as well fearless, impulsive, wilder. Yeah, here we go. I know you're a little bit fertile. Do we have another cannoneer? Cannoneers would be really, really good. Eothas, expert helmsman. Yeah, three. Yeah, that's just such a good helmsman. 3-star helmsman. It's too good to be true. leave the city. By the sea. And let's see where we are gonna be. Sea calls us, my friends. And now, where do we go? Hooray! Let's first have a look. Oh, there's a Crooksper captain. Maybe we can catch another Crooksper captain. That would be great. Charge! Can we follow up? Where's that Crooksper captain going now? It's going here. We're following it. Yeah, we should be faster, right? Can these people heal one day? They're so injured. We're back behind them. Come on, we can do this. Naval combat. Crew of Crooksper vessels spring into action, racing for their stations, and we are, that's us, that's them. We're totally confronting them. Opposing ship lets out its sails and moves with the full force of the wind at its back. Full speed ahead, I'd say, right? See, wow, they're definitely strong. Let's see. What's the distance? Let's do that now. Enemy crew scurry. They're coming in, distance closed, and we should turn to port or starboard, into that direction, and then we could fire, right? What will they do? Ah, they storm our deck. My goodness me. Okay. Here we are wanting to shoot cannons. Well, we should have done that earlier, I guess. At least we did some maneuvers before this happened. Down with the slavers!
I'm here.
We shall be protected, but how? Or we shall be aware. Let's be aware. Can aware more people?
Yeah?
Cailvassa.
This isn't how I usually work. Of course. That looks like it hurt.
Look, coming in. Maya's shooting, nice. Maybe she can take the slave out already. Slavers are coming. The next Crooksper captain as well. Ow. Really coming in?
Well?
Well. Not wearing them. I don't know. Let's go for the middle one.
Oh, good.
We can focus on that one. The Weather Wizard. Shooting us. Paw getting onto it.
Yes?
Whatever that went for. Protect ourselves. Strong. Powerful. And have another phantom at our side. Hey there, why are you moving around wildly like that? Eothas is doing its thing. Oh, note that now we have a bigger ship. We have a lot more people on board. That will help us. Oh, that's so cool.
With relish.
Hey, we're flanked now. Come on. Hey, they're doing great stuff. Have a holy meditation coming. Come on. Slavers everywhere. Let's
just like that.
Rock.
Still so much to learn.
Let's just rock. Lord Paul can just attack here.
What can I do?
Quoril, I think devotions for the faithful are absolutely good now. Also have the Phantom.
Yes?
I think it's time for a death.
That word and wrath.
Ulusen!
Arthek Worthen Wrath.
Thankfully, other slavers close to us? No. Oh, that's good.
Absolutely. There's something you don't see every day.
Here we go. Another one bites the dust.
I'm here.
We're getting onto it.
Thank you. Certainly. I've got it now.
What are they doing here? Wow. 70 damage. And a slaver doing something. That's when necrotic lands coming. Blooded? Oh well.
Taste this.
Oh, that's the stuff.
I'm here.
That guy's resolute now. Okay, alright. Bring them down now, will you?
What is it?
-1
With
is
pleasure.
always great.
Gotcha now.
Here we go. Get pawed! Maya's shot. Wow. Just wow. Shoti is also doing great. Let's see. Adonan, you ready?
With relish.
Oh, come on! No, a ball of flame! What?
Hey there.
But how is that placed? That's absolutely ridiculous.
That looks like it. Now that never happens.
So, there we go. Hey there, yeah, keep standing in the wall of fire. That's a really not so good idea, but okay. The slaver.
Yes?
Just preserve everyone. What's Phantom doing? Ow! Come on!
What is it?
Constantin doing nicely. What will we do?
Taste this.
We'll take the slaver.
Yes?
How is it going? Checking on that slaver is probably best. Here we go.
Yes?
Got Adonan. Yeah, Adonan could maybe storm in here.
Thank you. Of course.
Great stuff. Not the greatest. Yeah, we should have kept our distance a bit.
I need some help here.
What's Edwin doing? Why are you not attacking Edwin? Get pawed! Flank it. Hey there.
I'm here.
Really nice.
Very well. I'm no help here.
So, NPC time. 29. And you. Bam.
Yes?
Sweet things. Bring the slavers down. Free the slaves.
Yeah. Well.
We got the dire blessing. So
With pleasure.
here we go, I guess.
I'm here.
go.
Yeah?
What is it?
Yeah? My pleasure.
Take him out. He's already marked for the hunt. Boom. Yeah, okay. It was a fancy move, but yeah, back into the wall of fire. That doesn't seem to be perfect. I think we saved Ede. We just saved Ede, did we? Wait, what? Ah, no. I just thought we had the Whispers of the Endless Past for now. No, we don't have that. Okay. Let's see what they had. Some fine armors, great swords, a lot of loot, an exceptional arquebus. That's great. That's all pretty good. Morale is pretty good. The crew earn 1,200 experience and 2 sailor experience. Take all and continue. We don't need any morale boost here. Come on, we want to take it all. Are you really making me do this? So that's the rest. Yeah, we'll leave anyways. Strike! It went well. It went well. Nothing like a little fight to spice it up. Thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. We'll see each other in the next episode, and let's have a short look. There's something called Fergist here. Didn't we have... someone named Fergist on this list? Well, I don't know. We'll see in the next episode. Have a great time until then and happy gaming. This is Wondercan signing out. See you soon and happy gaming.